Okay, the final recap, 2018 BBC. So we had 10 years. JCat came back to the fold and came back with a bang, as it would turn out. Once again, we were back at the Sunshine Coast at the pad, and the courses we played this year were Caloundra, Mount Coolum, Pelican Waters, and Headland. Finished up at Headland. So last year we had spectacular weather, mate, just absolutely unreal. Just made for the campfire, drinking and sharing a good yarn around that. There was fuck all breeze, no rain. It was just magic. So hopefully we get more of that this year. Winning his second crown last year in 2017. And the first that didn't involve Casino Gate was JCat. He was off 11 last year and he had net scores of 79, 76, 70 and 78. And he beat the Gnome and Sticky by 5 shots. Wasn't all that bad for Gnome. He won his first poker title and taking out his maiden spoon last year was Beaver. So there you're defending champions for 2019. As has become the norm, Sticky had a huge chunder on the second morning on our way to round 2, which was at Mount Coolum last year. But that didn't slow him down. He won the second round last year with a lovely 71 net at Mount Coolum. Same couldn't be said for Beaver and Pedo there though. They had some pretty long days. Beaver recorded an 11 on the 6th and a massive 15 on the 17th. And Pedo, he took an 11 on the 5th and a 12 on the 11th. So I think they were in the same group last year too. So there was some plenty of fucking counting going on there. Probably had to take off their socks and shoes to count them all up. But anyway, moving on back to our winner, JCat. Yeah, good win from JCat. He was 7 shots off the lead after round 1 and 8 shots off the lead after round 2. But set up his win with a bloody brilliant 70 at Pelican Waters and finished the third round 6 shots ahead. So that was a 14 shot turnaround. So big moving day by JCat last year. And that 70 at Pelican Waters last year included a 10, a moose, on the 18th hole we played, which was the 9th, I think, but because we teed off on the back 9. But so JCat, I think he's the first player ever to take a moose and still win the day and also the title, the crown. So good work by JCat. And I need to quickly talk about the last round as well. It was very exciting in the last group. So JCat started 6 shots ahead of Sticky. Both of them birdied the first. JCat holed this massive bloody putt from the edge of the green. I remember that. It was 30 or 40 foot. Sticky had put it to about 2 feet from the fairway. But yeah, JCat's fucking holed this big putt and gone, booyah! But after 6 holes, JCat's 6-shot lead at the start of the round was whittled down to just 1. Sticky had come out and fucking all guns blazing. He was 1 under through 6 holes. JCat steadied. He had a 2-shot lead with 9 holes to go. And it was very much game on at this stage. And the fucking last 9 holes was just an absolute train wreck to watch from both the boys. Neither of them wanted to win it. JCat shot 12 over 48 and Sticky shot fucking 15 over 51 on the final 9. Bloody, they both opened up the front door and the windows and everything else for someone else to take the win, but as soon as one guy would chuck a double or a triple on a hole, the other guy would just do the same the next hole. So JCat, yeah, he walked to a 5-shot win in the end. And I guess another little tale from last year, back to Beaver. He was very fucking keen to get us to the Sunday farewell lunch at the pub, and turns out he'd been swiping right on Tinder and made a match. And whilst we were at the pub, fucking having a beer and a bet and a lunch, he was fucking balls deep, you know, with there's a fucking couple of dirty beavers back at the house. So I for one will be bringing the blue fucking CSI light and scanning the whole house to see fucking where not to sit or fucking sleep. But yeah, good on you, Beaver. Well done, mate. Probably your best shot all fucking BBC last year, I reckon. Those couple of shots, probably the straightest ones. But well, there you have it. That's the BBC's past, and now it's under the present, and she's not far to go. So see you real soon, boys. Predictions and draw to come. Bye.